Geico proudly presents the Sunday Night Anthem.
A perfect Sunday night for football.
It's time to go to work.
The division and the 1 seed on the line.
And 3, 2, is all.
I've been waiting all day for Sunday night. The tough get rough in a primetime fight. More than a game, it's every fan's right. That's why we're waiting all day for Sunday night. All right, what a night, it's finally here. Sunday night football's kicking into high gear. The stars have arrived, come on, get up and cheer. Hey Jack, it's a fact, the show's back in town. A division-winning battle is about to go down. The stadium's rocking, time to crank up the sound. The NFL's past have come to play. Coast to coast, there's just one thing left to say. I've been waiting all day for a Sunday night. The tough get rough in a primetime fight. More than a game, it's every fan's right. That's why we're waiting all day for Sunday night.
My goodness.
It is showtime.
Spectacular touchdown.
Waiting all day. Waiting all day for Sunday
The first Sunday of January brings us the last game of the NFL season at Ford Field, downtown Detroit, Michigan, home of the 14-2 Lions. Jared Goff's team trying to repeat as the NFC North champions, as Sam Darnold and the 14-2 Minnesota Vikings try to take that title tonight on NBC's Sunday Night Football. Game 272, what a scene. We've never had a regular season game like this. 28 combined wins on the field behind us. Winner gets the 1 seed, losers the 5. Mike Tirico, Chris Collinsworth, Melissa Stark down on the sideline. Pretty good deal here, huh?
It is amazing. Everybody's ready to go.
All right, let's hit the Lions. Not surprised they're here. They went to the NFC Championship game last year. Record-setting season on offense. Best season in franchise history. But a terrible number of injuries on the defense. So how do they close the deal and win tonight?
So on offense, they're going to have to attack. We know that, right? They're going to go for it on 4th down. On defense, absolutely no fear. They're going man coverage. They're going blitz, despite the fact that Justin Jefferson and some of the very best receivers in the National Football League on that other side expect fireworks all night long.
That other side, Minnesota, preseason prognostication, maybe a 7-win team. They've doubled it. Now they're 1 win from the 1 seed, and the one big reason is their free agent acquisition at quarterback.
Oh, man, Sam Darnold's been so good, an amazing story, and I guess the only question is he ready for that next step now? And so we're going to find out. I was thinking we haven't seen a story like this since last year with Jared Goff when he was in the exact same situation and had to prove himself. And now these two Pro Bowl quarterbacks, they're going at it for the number 1 seed.
For more on what's at stake tonight, down to the field, and Melissa Stark.
Hi, Mike. The answer is a lot. Basically, both of these teams, their goal is to reach the Super Bowl, but the path for one of them becomes a lot harder with a loss tonight. Lions head coach Dan Campbell told us if you love competition, it doesn't get better than this. So here's what's really on the line. Since 1990, more than 3/4 of the Super Bowls have included a number 1 seed. The Vikings are looking to clinch their first number 1 seed since 1998. The Lions trying to clinch their first ever. Only 2 number 5 seeds have made it to the Super Bowl. But, oh, by the way, they both went on to win. Cam Bynum said tonight's game is like a heavyweight fight. 2 undefeated fighters, both in our prime, going at it. But someone is going to lose. Jared Goff told us, we know the Vikings are coming in trying to knock us off, but we want to defend our division title more than anything, Mike.
Melissa, the winner will not play another road game. They have to go through their place to get to Super Bowl 59 in New Orleans, a city on all of our minds this week after what happened there on New Year's morning.
Ladies and gentlemen, earlier this week, the country experienced a horrific act of violence with a heartbreaking tragedy in New Orleans. Our hearts are with the New Orleans community, including the brave first responders. At this time, please stand and join in a moment of silent reflection in memory of the victims, their families, and loved ones. Thank you.
Sunday Night Football is brought to you by Hyundai. There's joy in every journey. NBC Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Improbability. Is it just me, or is it maybe the very best thing sports can offer us? Giving us a reminder, maybe even proof, that what doesn't seem possible actually is. And tonight's a perfect example. These two teams, and this quarterback. Who would have believed he'd take them here? 14 wins, doubters at every turn, and over again, Sam Darnold proving the Vikings are for real. Meanwhile, my Lions are for real too. Honestly, it never gets old saying it out loud.
We play Detroit ball!
This is what you fight for. This is what you play for.
In spite of all the injuries.
You know it's not going to be easy. It's not supposed to be.
Still rolling over pretty much the whole league. Is this what destiny feels like? Maybe. And so here we are after 271 kickoffs. The very last one.
I don't have to tell you what 1-0 this next week means.
With the biggest possible stakes you could have in a game.
Be able to have the division and the 1 seed on the line. It's as good as it gets.
What else could a fan ask for? Tonight, embrace the improbable. Dare to dream the impossible. Vikings, Lions, for the NFC's top seed on Sunday night.
Historic night here in Detroit of the NFL's 105 years. This is game 17,098. Never been a regular season matchup of two teams with 14 wins. The Vikings, the Lions. A matchup made for Sunday night. And for the coaches, Dan Campbell and Kevin O'Connell, the stakes are simple. Winner gets the bye, the 1 seed, home field until the Super Bowl. Loser is the 5 seed and on the road next weekend at Los Angeles to take on the Rams. If this game ends up in a tie, Detroit gets the number 1 seed. The Vikings won the toss, deferred the option of the second half, so their rookie kicker, Will Reichert, will kick it for Minnesota. It's about 84% touchbacks this year. The Lions get Khalif Raymond, their outstanding return man and receiver, back. He's on the right. Craig Reynolds on the left. Cold outside, but plenty warm inside. 65,000 inside Ford Field. We've saved the best for last. Here we go to wrap up the season. 7 deep. Lions take a knee, and Detroit will have it at the 30. Here's their